Hi guys, this is Jock of bashandslash.com, and I'm going to be giving you a little bit of a glimpse into the multiplayer beta for EA's Medal of Honor Tier 1. And first of all, do this a little bit at a time. We're going to show you the loading screens. Here's the main menu, first of all. We've got a fairly bluish theme for the game in general. Maps are more or less sort of bluish tinged, a bluish tinged menu, no surprise. First off, I'm going to show you a little bit about the options for the PC. Now remember, this is a beta, so I don't expect this to be anywhere near complete, but a lot of people are actually thinking that it's more like a bit of an alpha. But here's the options menu to give you an idea of what's going on in here. Sensitivity, kind of obvious. This is kind of a nice little feature. Crouch toggle, zoom toggle. Crouch toggle was a real big complaint in BFBC2. You had to keep the crouch key down if you wanted to stay crouched. Here it gives you a toggle. Zoom toggle I've used in Call of Duty forever. Zoom toggle just allows you to click, let's say, the right mouse button, and you can stay zoomed and unclick it and it'll zoom out. That is very, very useful, rather than having to forget that you've got yourself zoomed in, and you can't run very fast if you do that, and can't get away in a tight situation. So very useful, these two toggles. On the control side, as you can probably see the layout, very BFBC2-ish. Almost identical, except for the fact that you don't have joystick on here. You have pad. So you've got keyboard, mouse, and pad. And other than that, I mean, it's a fairly straightforward forward layout. I kind of quite like the way they've done this. On the audio side, fairly standard things. Under sound system, we're going to talk about the sound eventually in these series of videos. I'm not very impressed, let me put it that way. Right now, you've got the option of desktop, TV, home cinema, and headphones. I just keep it on headphones because that's what I'm using. It hasn't really blown me away. I'm not sure if the sound is finished, but it really has not blown me away. On the video side, resolution-wise, I've got it set up under 1024 by 768 for the fact that I'm broadcasting video today. I've got these at a rather low setting, but again, very similar to BFBC2 with the various menus, setting HSAO off, just so it allows me to be able to record some video. Under screen adjust, you can go in here and actually adjust the size of your TV screen. That doesn't work that well for me right now, but let's see what else we've got here. Under career, we've got things like leaderboards, and clearly there's someone here who's already played 11 hours. That's pretty cool. The unlock tree, this is kind of nice. They've got various levels. So you've got level 8 tier 1 recruit, level 7 elite, 6 commander, 5 operator, 4 veteran, 3 expert, 2 regular, and 1 recruit. And then you've got similar things for special ops and sniper. And I guess you get different things as you rank up. You can, of course, change your gear in this game, and that's one of the things that they're touting, that there are numerous different combinations and permutations of gear. Now there's two teams, of course. The US Rangers / Tier 1 guys are on one side, and the guys who don't get cable, the Taliban, are on the other. Rangers are depicted right here, and you can see here's a rifleman, M16 in hand there. It also got the capability of going to an M249, which is like the big LMG. Let's stick with the M16. Iron sights or red dot sights, and extra clip or standard clip you can be loaded out with. Now remember, this is a beta. So you are going to get a hell of a lot more equipment once the regular game hits. Your special ops guy, the guy who's a bit more lightly equipped but can move faster, M4 is about all you can have. And the sniper on the US Ranger side, M21 or M21C, and the M24. With the M21, you get the combat scope as one of the really cool little add-ons. And on the Taliban side, the sniper or the marksman, SV98, SVD, which I think is a venereal disease. I'm not sure. Anyway, special ops, you've got the dude with the RPG and 74U in hand. And rifleman, you have the AK-47 or the PKM, which is their version of the light machine gun. So that gives you an idea of what the menus are like. When you go to play, you have a few broken bits with the server browser. I'm just going to show you that. The broken bit, in my opinion, is the damn fact that it's flashing all the time. It's giving me epilepsy, or an epileptic fit, I should say. And under latency, zeros again, very similar to what BFBC2 looked like, but then not surprisingly, given the fact that DICE did that one too. Hopefully they'll fix that. Hopefully they'll figure all that stuff out. We're going to take you into game, but that gives you an idea of what the menus look like. They look unfinished is really what I'm going to tell you. A lot of good potential here. Hopefully the guys at DICE will get around to putting some finishing touches on them. I think the menu system looks decent. It gives you what you need to get from the menu system, and it gives it to you relatively sharpishly. So that's really good. But they've got to fix a few things. Matchmaking doesn't really work that well, and the server browser, like I said, it's driving me crazy. I can't figure out for the life of me why they can't get that latency to work. And as you can see, I've gone into the browser now and everything disappears. So but other than that, we're going to try very soon and see what the game itself looks like. Stay tuned.